Alright, 14 cans of soup broth are needed to make a recipe. Each can of soup is a cylinder with a height of 5 centimeters and a diameter of 14 centimeters. What is the total volume of the broth? Use the approximation 3.14 for pi in your calculations and round your answer to the nearest tenth if necessary. Okay, so I'm going to just mark that there's 14 cans of soup broth. So we're first going to find the volume of one can. So find volume of one can, then multiply it by 14 to find the total volume of broth. So I'm going to jump over here and just type in cylinder volume calculator, and it shows up right there. I know it says to use 3.14 in our calculations. I'm just going to explain another information. So we have height right here, which is 5. So I could enter in 5. And then it says a diameter of 14. Well, the next information to enter in would be radius, which is not the diameter. Remember that the diameter is a chord that goes from one end, passes through the center of a circle, and goes to the other end of the circle. Now there is a relationship between the diameter and a radius. Remember that a radius is half the length of a diameter. So if we know this total length is 14, then half the length would give me the radius, which is 7. And that's giving me 769.69, which is slightly higher than what could be selected, and that's because in this it's using pi and not 3.14. So when I come back over here, the volume of one can is equal to 769.3. Now again, remember it says 14. Then multiply by 14 to find the total volume of broth. So then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to type in calculator and type in 769.3, maybe 769.3 times by 14, and that gives me 10,770.2. So that is how many cubic centimeters of broth we would have for this.